Hey, folks in the back by the bar, we're going to ask you to please take this conversation outside or join us in the seats.
All right, everybody. There we go. Perfect.
But if you're still talking, you're being rude. Thank you, we appreciate it.
All right. So, Lou, we're kicking this off with this year's Amazing Group Leaders.
And what was really amazing, can you guys hear me? What was really, everyone please take your seats. What was really amazing is that we've gone from the Magnificent 7 to the top 10 to the Baker's Dozen, and this year, a record 16 group leaders, affiliate partner co-hosts of the Marketers Cruise. So yes, give yourselves a round of applause. And so leaders, get ready to come up on stage when we call you, because we want to acknowledge the hard work in inviting the best of your tribe to join us this year, and hopefully every year as we grow this thing even after 17 years. So who is?
One second. Yeah. Andrea, we're going to be taking a picture of each group leader. Group leaders, when you come up, please, if you can, we'll take a picture of you and then stay here. We're going to line you up on the stage, and then we're going to be doing a group photo of all of you as well. All right?
Okay. So we'll have the group leader take a picture, and then we'll line everyone up. Hey, perfect, Mike.
All right. These are in no particular order. We promise you to alphabetize them or something, but the first group leader, give it up for David Fagan!
David, come on up. Where are you, David?
Right here, coming down.
This is like the first
contestant.
Come on down. You're the first
Come on
contestant.
down. You're
All
the
the
next
group leaders
contestant.
are right. Yes, sir. Look at this. Look at this. That is it. There you go, my friend. Sir, grab this. Look at that. Signed by all three of us. That's worth at least a cup of coffee.
On the Lido deck.
It's good.
Ready?
David Fagan, ladies and gentlemen.
David Fagan, and stay with us on the side here.
Next, we have the one and only Iman Agay. Put your hands together for Iman.
Where are you, Iman?
Over here, right here. Keep it going, keep it going. Iman, take your time.
Iman is a former Heart of Gold Award winner, has been with us for many years. Come on up here, Iman.
Give it up for Iman Agay, ladies and gentlemen. Next in line, page 69, Paul Fink. Where is Paul Fink? Put your hands together for Paul.
And remember, it's all about positioning, Mr. Paul Fink.
What page?
Everyone together, what page?
69!
They do. You know what?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Fink right there, page 69, perfect branding. Next in line, let me see if I can do this off the top of my head. Sir, Dr. Baron, James Dentley, put your hands together for James Dentley!
How are you, James?
We have somebody coming to receive it for him.
Right here.
Kara's coming. Kara Dentley, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for his amazing, beautiful wife, Kara Dentley!
Accepting on behalf of Sir James Dentley is his lovely wife, Kara.
Kara and James Dentley, ladies and gentlemen.
James, you never look better.
Now, put your hands together for the one and only Bill Walsh. Put it together. Let's go, Bill. Where is Bill?
Where is our Rainmaker? He's a little bit shy. We have to help him overcome his shyness. Where are you, Bill?
Accepting on behalf of Bill.
Do we have anybody that's accepting on behalf of Bill? I'll accept on behalf of Bill.
Uh-oh, Ricardo, accepting on behalf of Bill. All right, here we go.
Where's Bill?
Bill,
We're
you
gonna
got
have to
some, Bill, you
Photoshop
got some
Bill.
sun in Curacao.
Oh, we got some sun.
Right.
I have to Photoshop Bill in there.
We have Danella Burnett. Put your hands together for Danella Burnett. Woo!
Come on up, Danella.
I always wanted to be on The Price is Right. I didn't know I'd be Bob Barker.
And for the first time ever, we spelled her name correctly. 2 N's and 2 N's and 2 what?
Right, Danella Burnett, ladies and gentlemen.
Danella.
Next, we have Dr. Emily Letran.
Another lady in red.
Dr. Emily Letran. All right. Now we have Virginia Mooskies. Put your hands together for Virginia Mooskies. Yes. All right. She's running down, but ladies and gentlemen, she wants to spin the wheel. Here we go.
The showcase showdown.
Virginia Mooskies, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Andrea Adams Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for her. Who's going to take
Price is Right.
Awesome. There we go. Fantastic.
Photographer extraordinaire, and this year, group leader.
Woo! All right.
No selfie for them.
Touch your front button. Oh, okay, top. Do it over. Got it.
Good. Dr.
Thank you, sir.
Andrea,
Thank you.
lady in red. Now we have Alina Vincent. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Alina Vincent.
Over here.
Where are you, Alina?
Keep going. Keep going. Thank you.
Is that the real thing?
Here she comes. Listen now.
Still was the same.
Alina Vincent. Now we have Susie Pruden. Put your hands together for Susie Pruden.
Susie, where are you?
Susie coming up. All right.
Susie worked very, very hard to put her group together again, and we're very, very proud of her. She actually could have just sold it, no?
We want to hear more stories from Susie. Who wants to hear more stories from Susie? That was awesome. She has more stories. I don't know if we can handle them all. Probably not. Susie Pruden, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have Lady Jen Duplessis. Put your hands together for Lady Jen Duplessis. Woo! She's pumped up to spin the wheel. Look at this. Coming
That's
down.
a diva move right there, right up the center stage.
Bobby Train with us.
Right. Lady Jen Duplessis, ladies and gentlemen. And last but certainly not least, the one and only Joshua Fleming. Put your hands together for Joshua Fleming.
Where are you, John?
The beard. The
Yes,
beard
sir.
is coming.
Slow and steady. Look at that. Confident. Confident. Recon. 75.
Way to go, Joshua. Right here. We're gonna...
Can I have you guys help out with?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all of the group leaders right here. Yes.
Line up.
Oh my goodness, we are missing Michael Neely's. Where's Michael Neely's?
No, we have it. We have a certificate for
Uh-oh.
Michael. I know we have it.
Thank you for pointing that out.
I printed it myself, and we have it. Oh my! It's like a jinx whammy for Michael.
Last year, too.
Oh my goodness!
They saved the best for last.
Last year we didn't
Control
have
Z.
it. I brought
Control
it with
Z.
me.
Control Z.
We're gonna have to drop it in. Where's Michael?
Michael Neely, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Michael Neely. 2 years in a row.
We'll use
2
AI
years in
then.
a row. 2 years in a row.
It's a jinx whammy. I swear I packed it into my laptop bag personally.
We're gonna use AI to put his name in there. Don't worry. Did we forget anybody else?
Yes, we have forgotten someone. Last but not least, he made it into the group leader showcase like minutes before we got on the ship with cabin number 5. And he is the one and only Dan the Money Man. Dan Fishberg, where are you? We don't have a certificate, but we have a hug and lots of love for you in the group photo. Dan the Money Man, come on down.
We're gonna let you borrow this, Dan. Oh, there you go.
And the uranium man.
A little bit more, Paul.
All right, stay right here, Daniel.
Stay
All
right
right,
here.
folks, come on. We're gonna take a big group photo.
Group photo. Alicia, come on up with Dan. He doesn't want to be without his wife for more than 10 seconds. So Alicia, come on up so you can pose with Dan. Right. Half on one side, half on the other.
Tom, you, me, and Lou will sit in the front on our knees.
All right. Well, okay.
We might have to angle a little.
Ladies, can we have you on this side so it's not one-sided?
We got to center it.
Thank you.
Do we have white
All right, on 3, ready?
Do we have
1.
white dots on anybody's face? Wait, listen to me, Alexi. Do we have white dots on people's faces or no?
No.
Smile.
Now, everybody, let's look at that photo. Look at that. Everybody, stay here. Stay on the stage.
Yes, stay on the stage. We got
it. Stay lined up because
Yes. There were votes.
there were votes by your peers. And make sure. Okay. So to present this year's Best Presentation Award, we'd like to call up last year's Best Presentation Award winner, the one and only, and give him 60 seconds, Mr. John Adams. Come on up.
Woo! John Adams!
Funny guy.
60 seconds.
Are you
Just
accredited?
Anything in 60 seconds.
I got a call from Captain Lou. It was in March. He said, John, you're one of the premier stand-up entertainers in America today, and I'd like you to come on the Marketer's Cruise. I said, well, I'd love to. Let's talk about my honorarium. And he hemmed and hawed, and we went on and on and on. And we just weren't getting anywhere. And I saw that I had the time free on my calendar. By the way, I had a stiff drink. I think I got my shorts on backwards. So finally, Captain Lou and I are discussing this, and I said, look, I get paid for doing this. This is not like something I enjoy. And I got to get paid if you want me to come on the Marketers Cruise. Yeah, it's a great group and everything. Finally, we went round and round and round, and finally, we weren't getting anywhere. Captain Lynch says, John, do you believe in the Constitution of the United States? I said, well, yes, I do. He said, do you believe in the First Amendment? I said, yes. He said, do you believe in free speech? I said, yes. He said, why don't you come on the cruise and get one?
Good one.
Lou and I woke up about 10 years ago and found out that we were both angry old white men. I'm going to give you in 7 words what an angry old white man says about everything. Ready? What the hell is happening around here?
I don't think I've ever said that.
What the hell is happening
But
with you?
I'm about to say that right now.
Who has won this thing?
So, one of these lovely contestants on this year's Marketers Cruise has won the Presentation of the Year award, like you did last year.
Oh.
You can unveil this, and
I'd love
it's amazing. But not,
What the hell is happening around here?
who do you think it is? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the 2024 Marketers Cruise Entertainer of the Year, Virginia Muskie!
One more photo with John and Virginia in front of him. All the group leaders. All the group leaders.
What the hell is happening around here?
Now, Tony Kaufman, if you're in the room, Tony Kaufman,
Thank you to all the group leaders. Thank
please
you very
come
much.
up.
Yes.
Tony Kaufman, last year's Heart of Gold Award winner. Please come up to the stage if you're here. Tony Kaufman, where are you? So Tony, let's hear it for last year's Heart of Gold Award winner.
We love you,
I also want to
Tony.
bring Andrea Lady in Red up here with Tony because
Something special.
something special has gone on. Mike, can you explain what happened? Something really unique happened.
So we're
She
going
won the Heart of
We're going to
Gold.
be presenting the Heart of Gold Award.
Person most liked.
This is the person that you feel has contributed the most individually, whether they were a group leader or just somebody coming up with cool tools. And we have a policy where we don't repeat the Heart of Gold. It's going to be somebody new every year. We wanted to make sure, because some people do such a good job, it's possible that they're going to go every year and we might have somebody winning it every single year. So in the beginning, we made a rule that you can't win it twice. And that rule is still in effect.
And the reason, Mike, is because you're our Heart of Gold forever.
Yes.
It's a forever award. It's not a Heart of Gold once, it's for life.
And this year we're going to be crowning a new Heart of Gold winner. But it's not always by the most votes. It can't be, because sometimes people get so many votes that they don't qualify.
And that was Dr. Andrea. She got the absolute most votes. Put your hands together for Dr.
Got the
Andrea.
most votes again this year.
Or they overqualified.
So please, give it up for Andre. We're going to have you give up.
Yes.
Give me a kiss, my turn away. Tony, take your badge off. Take your badge off, Tony. That's a big difference. Woo! Yeah?
So, right. So, Tony, Andrea, you get to present this year's Heart of Gold Award to the winner.
Can we say it together? Well, it's the same.
First name.
Marjorie Adams Miller, representing previous Heart of Gold Award winners. We now present the award
to King Henry VIII. Tom Matson.
Tom Matson! Put your hands together!
I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. We don't.
She's been married 7 times before. Was a Henry, never had a Willie or a Sam. As an 8th old man, he's Henry. Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am.
Love you, Tom!
Got it?
Thank you one more time. One more time. Thank you.
One more time for amazing 2024 group leaders. We did the best presentation award, and now we have a new award. A new award. Because not everyone cooperates, not everyone plays by the rules. Sometimes people get a little carried away with themselves. So for this year we have, here we go, who's going to win this? As voted by their peers, the most annoying pain in the PETA Award for the Marketers Cruise. This was last year's award. So let's see. Angels, do you have the tally of the most votes? Who won this? Who won this
Some
award?
of you are sweating in your seats. We don't really give this award.
We're joking, we're joking!
Wait, what happened?
I tabulated votes.
No, we're just kidding.
Just a joke, ladies
You
and
know
gentlemen.
who you
Have
are,
some
just
fun.
kidding.
Put your hands together if you like to have some fun on the Marketers Cruise. This was the best yet, and it's going to be even more to come. So.
Got to bring up one person. Yes, there's one person that we need to bring up that you guys promised.
Here we
A
go.
30-second intro.
There was a gentleman who missed the original departure out of Miami. He flew into Aruba from Orlando, and we would like to put our hands together for Gil Waddell. Gil, get your butt up here.
Gil, come on up here.
And persistence. You got 30
You've
seconds.
got 30 seconds to introduce yourself and tell your life story.
Gil Waddell, the infamous guy that forgot his passport. I've been on 30 press cruises, so it was just a mind thing. And I came here expecting to get 1 to 3 contacts. I've made far more contacts than that. When you guys were telling about the best things on the cruise to get, it's the people here. That's the best connections you can make. Thank you. I've made a bunch of connections on here that I hope will remain friends.
15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 15 seconds.
Appreciate you.
By the way, that's dedication, that's determination, that's what it takes as an entrepreneur. Well done, Gil.
Remember, there was
Yes,
somebody in
determination,
camp.
because I've only flown twice on international, so this was a hard one. And the first one I didn't do, so I did this one all by myself.
Here you go.
Let's hear it for Gil Waddell. Now, Mike and Tom, some people are already buzzing that for next year to get this extra accolades and stage time on the main stage, they're all coming in on the third island, right? No, we can't let that happen. Don't give anybody ideas, right?
I didn't get the joke, sorry. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take about 3 minutes. I'm going to ask 3 people, random people, and you might want to just start walking, if this had a major impact on you, something that I said might happen at the beginning of this cruise. You might meet someone that might give you advice or give you a new perspective or become a new partner or be getting married. I don't know. Is there anybody that'd like to come up and give and share a testimonial on something, some great impact that happened to them on this cruise? Come on.
How many? We got a whole
Sure, I'll come back up here. Okay, I've compared myself all my life to everybody else because growing up, I had to morph into what everybody else wanted. Well, tonight I finally got it through my thick head. I don't have to compare myself to anybody. I can be me, myself.
I am me, F you. I am me, fully and unapologetically. Gil's is living the life.
So yet again, the magic strikes again. The first night of the Pizza Prophets, I meet the most amazing individual. Her name is Erin. she is somebody that I'm looking forward to do life with, and that is my value for the cruise, and the rest was just bonuses.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy cow, that's awesome.
Awesome, congrats. Right this way, we'll stand right in the F for Phil Singh.
Thanks, guys. This has been
Talk close to the mic.
close with the mic. Thanks, guys. This has been amazing, and thank you to Lou for telling me to come. So, just meeting so many people from so many places, with so much value to offer. So I've taken a lot away, but I've also got so many contacts and connections and people who I feel I have a genuine connection with to follow up with in the next months, weeks, months, days to come. So I want to say thank you once again. It's been great, and I'm coming back.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
When you come up, you can say your name, and again, as if everyone doesn't already know, Connor.
Hi, I'm Connor, and I just want to say to every one of you, thank you so much. From the first Marketers Cruise I've been on to this one, I have leveled up so much, and I can't even begin to thank every one of you because it's, I'm a little bit emotional. It really, you've helped so much, so thank you all. Thank you.
So first, thank you, Dr. Emily, for recommending me to be here. And this trip has opened the whole door of opportunity to me. I came from Vietnam originally, and traveling all the way from UK to here, all alone. And now I come home with a network of brothers, sisters, all over the world. And all the opportunity and all the tips and advice that I'm going home to explore and implement will change my life forever from today onward. And thank you to every single one of you for making my life moving forward beautifully. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who agrees that 8 days is just not enough for the amazing people who are here? Absolutely. And who agrees that proximity is power? We've been in proximity to some amazing people, right? Yeah. So the cruise can't be extended, but there were 2 days prior to the cruise at the host hotel. And this was my second cruise, first time going on the hotel, staying at the hotel. The movers and shakers that you've seen here, they were there 2 days earlier. So I encourage you guys, get here 2 days before the event, stay at the hotel, make great connections. So many of the great connections I made were before the cruise, and they've just stayed throughout. So it's fantastic. My name is Michael Taylor, page 276. Thank you.
Yeah, just a quick reminder, next year, we're leaving from Cape Canaveral, but that really means that you're going to be flying into Orlando. So you might want to, plan a couple of extra days to do some of the theme parks.
And we're going to be at that fantastic hotel where we were at before, the Hilton Cocoa Beach, so it's really a great spot.
Deborah here, and not only is this my first cruise, I'm 70 years old. This is my first vacation because you can't count a single mom taking the kids to Disneyland or going to my mother and pouring her cement driveway. There is a sale on massages. I went there today. I told the masseuse my story. She's a single mom with 3 boys. She has to leave them with her mother in Jamaica. I told her my story, and at the end I asked her what were her goals. Her goals are to find a husband, have a girl, and name her Deborah. I love you all. You guys are so great. It's life-changing. This has been totally amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All you?
So, a number of months ago, I was in a meeting with Ramon, a guy, and Captain Lou came and talked to us, and Ramon said, whatever it is that you have to do it in order to get to the Marketers Cruise. It will change your life. So I did everything I could to come, all honest and legal and ethical, to come. And 2 days before my roommate got sick and she wasn't going to be able to come. And she and I were going to be sharing a very inexpensive accommodation in Miami, and all that went by the wayside, and I didn't have a roommate to stay with her. But Captain Lou called this gal who, I don't know what inspired him, but we put together a JV deal that is the one that I have been dreaming of, and I feel that God's been preparing me for, because she doesn't like to talk about this, so I'm not going to, but it is the thing I've been absolutely dreaming of being able to find a way to be able to do. And we were talking last night about how we never would have met each other. She lives in another part of the States, so it has completely changed my life.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I just wanted to say in 30 seconds or less what the value of 30 seconds is. I've been on about 6 or 7 cruises now, and I never got on. I let fear override all that. My heart is even beating out of my chest right now. But I'm so happy to expose myself to you for 30 seconds that has you know a little bit about me, and actually gives me all this access to you, which has been exponentially more valuable than even being a +1, which I also value.
Yeah.
I think we can just have time for one more, and we'll let you come. And
Got to keep it to 30 seconds after this.
No more
But we'll
after.
stop the line right there.
I'll be quick. Susie Pruden made me come up, and I have been hiding under a blanket for a long time. She told me, get out there and tell your story. My dad created the Hee Haw Show. My mother's father was a famous hockey player. He's in the Hockey Hall of Fame, and his name's on the Stanley Cup, the part they don't cut off. And she goes, "You're born into royalty." I was like, "Oh, really? I don't know that." So I have to stop hiding and be myself. And this cruise has rocked my world, and I want to thank you all. Thank you.
All right. We got to move quick. We've only got 9 minutes.
Sure. So thank you so much to the Lord for putting us all together today safely on the last 8 days. I've met so many amazing people with so much talent, so just want to say thank you, and I'm glad to be your friend. Thank you.
All right, I'll make it quick. Curacao, I jumped in a cab, went a few towns over and walked back. Along the way back, I met a brilliant young woman who's a manager of a store. We connect. I'll be able to give her the resources that you people, that everyone here shares. Further down, there's a couple that moved from Florida to Curacao. They were playing music, and they actually had a little link giving information away to people on how to do what they did. That was a business idea that they could make something they could turn into a business. So all of your resources make that possible for people to move to the next level in either their career or in a business idea. So that's really what I get. All this information I can share with other people and help get them to the next step. That's what I love doing.
And you can get more information about that at forgetaboutit.com. Fellow New Yorker, my friend.
Cam Knight, I've been a writer and accountant for most of my adult life, so never a big networker. But once I had first heard about ChatGPT, I freaked out. I couldn't sleep really for the first month, and I knew I had to make a change. So I started networking, and I figured go to the belly of the beast with this cruise. And it's amazing how much you learn and how much you realize you don't know in terms of business opportunity people are doing, as well as how fast things move when you're just in proximity with a bunch of entrepreneurs. So it's been fantastic. Thank you all. I've enjoyed meeting every one of you. So yeah, thanks again.
All right, and for the rest, please 30 seconds or less.
Yeah, all I want to say is for those of you who have not reserved your cabin for next year, it's a mistake not to come back. This is my 4th cruise, and on this cruise, it all started happening. So go out there, grab the link, come back year after year after year because it takes time to warm yourself up to a network.
So one advice I would give to you all, that you're not realizing how much value there is in the sessions that are going on with people teaching at 7 o'clock in the morning, Tom Madsen. I was with him for 90 minutes this morning, and I said at the end of it, I regret not having been with him every single morning of the whole cruise, because that was worth easily millions of dollars to me. Easily millions of dollars. Really proving in that.
Well, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Bill Walsh for hosting his morning and his evening networking events. He's really helped us to really show what networking is about. But as part of that networking, being someone who's in the AI and avatar space, we're really disrupting the industry. Thank you to every one of you who has come with your use cases, because every one of you are helping to grow and scale the business. And I think that is really the power of this network here, is our ability to connect and communicate and grow our businesses together. Thank you.
Hey guys, back again. Isabel, page 87. As most of you can understand, it is hard to maintain relationships with people who are not entrepreneurs, because they don't understand the struggle that it is that we go through day in and day out, maintaining clients, maintaining relationships. But at the end of the day, when you come to the Marketers Cruise, you are not only here with your peers, you're here with your friends. So every time you come back, you're making new connections, you're making new friends, you're finding new clients and JV partners. And I am so proud to be back here at my 3rd year and hope to come back next year. So guys, thank you so much, and thank you all.
Hey everyone, I'm Katie. I hope you can hear me. I just wanted to say thank you to all 3 of you for putting this all together. This is a blessing. A couple months ago, I had no intentions of coming here. Captain Luke came and spoke at one of Paul Fink's events, and I just kind of like put it on the back burner that I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. And make a long story short, the night before, I was sitting next to my friend. I was looking at the Marketers Cruise and just looking at it, and just really dreaming that I wish I could be on there. And she goes, hey, do you want to go on the Marketers Cruise? And I said, yes. And I came up with the cash real quick. And here I am. And it's been a blessing. And everyone has taught me so much. And I love you all like family. So thank you, each and every one of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Tom. All right, so we're going to do the acknowledgements now. We're going to
Acknowledgements, and
So we don't want to forget anybody, right?
correct.
So we have a cast of angels this year. And let's call them up to the stage for a quick acknowledgement and a photo. So the Marketers Cruise Angels are Guardian Angel Gina, new to the team, the lovely Yvette, from the group team, Sansia. Where is Crystal? And where is the mother hen, my better half? Phyllis, come and join us. The wind beneath my wings. Come on up and let's hear it for the 2024 Marketers Cruise. I'm speaking very slowly because Phyllis has had bad back pain and sciatica. Marketers Cruise Angel. Put your hands together for the Angels, ladies and gentlemen.
The Mangel.
The Angel. Now stay up here for a moment because there's an honorary angel that couldn't be with us because someone had to be back at the office running the store. And this is the person, and we want to do a shout out and somebody videotape it so that she feels the love as well, who works next to me all year long, sometimes nights and weekends.
Start again, Luke.
Okay. Go ahead. Captain Lou, take 2. So we want to acknowledge an honorary angel, someone behind the scenes that works with me all year long by my side at Captain Lou's subterranean world headquarters of specialeventsatsea.com. Sometimes nights, sometimes weekends, like a doctor on call 24/7. She answers your emails and Facebook messages and WhatsApp and tries to really be a blessing in your life all year long. And she's not here because someone has to run the store. So what I'd like to do is acknowledge Captainette Carol from my office. And on the count of 3, thank you. That's all for you, Carol. And on the count of 3, can you say, "We love you, Captainette Carol"?
We love you, Captainette Carol.
And you see, I didn't even have to count to 3, because that's the kind of audience we have here on the Marketers Cruise. Awesome! All right.
Thank you, Angel.
So next,
Thank you, Angels. Thank you.
we have to acknowledge someone that we've known, that have been part of the original team from day 1, year 1. Yeah, I think you've only missed 1 cruise, right? Or have you attended every single cruise?
I didn't get the shot, so I
Vaccine
missed that
cruise.
one. I missed the vaccine.
Mandatory vaccine.
Oh, was that it? That was okay.
I was in St. Thomas one year. I missed 2.
And by the way, you know, guys, next year we're visiting St. Thomas Beale, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an honor to be in front of such amazing people. So hopefully I've been able to help this experience be that much more. That's my goal, so that this can be the best Marketers Cruise yet. That was my intention. I hope by me being here, doing what I do, helped you have a better experience. It's an honor and a pleasure to work with each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
And this is the man with the plan, with the vision, that called me aside, tapped me on the shoulder in 2007 at the 7-figure code in Ronkonkoma, Long Island, and said, "Hey, Captain Lou, these little mastermind cruises that you've been doing, how about we go full out, play big, build this up. Let's make a 3-year commitment on an idea that's affordable for all, and that it's a no-selling event where people share, and it's a group of our peers, and we make it just available for the coolest people on the planet, all of our marketing buddies." And I said, "Listen, you've got a lot of joint ventures, projects, businesses that you run. This is my entire bread and butter, so this has to be really serious." He said, he registered marketerscruise.com. I remember, we said, "Well, let's give it a 3-year shot and see what happens." And that was, what, 17 years ago?
2007, I registered that domain.
2007. And we're still going strong, bettering our best every year. And I may do a lot of the heavy lifting, but this is the man that launched me into the stratosphere for what I do back in 2007. Give it up for Mr. Mike Milsane.
Thank you, Lou. Boy, 17 years. I really want to thank all of you. This is something that happened organically. You can't just come out and say, "I'm going to put 450 or maybe 500 people onto a cruise ship." We did an experiment. We wanted to see that we could get people and didn't have a back of the room with credit cards saying the first 10 people in the back say 500. Do you appreciate that it was a no-pitch event? Right? A lot of content. One of the things we also wanted to do is make sure that it wasn't about speakers. This is about you being peers. In fact, I get a little heat from some of you sometimes. You're like, "Mike, where are you? We haven't seen you." And I said, "Well, you know, the first day is the 30-second intros. I don't want to be on stage there. That's about you. The second day is about the group leaders. You know, that's their place to shine. And then we take the 3 days at sea. And then on these final 2 days, I like to be there for the cool tools, do my keynote, do the panel with Bill Walsh. And I also I need a vacation. It's on our shirts, right? So I try to find time to take a vacation in between and spend some time with my wife as well. And I want to thank you all. I really love you and appreciate you more than, you know, anybody in our entire family of customers. We get relationships with you. I get to sit with you for dinner, some I'm having dinner with tonight. We see you on the islands, we form those bonds, and I'm not just saying this, I truly feel in my heart, and I hope you feel the same way, that this was the best Marketers Cruises we've ever done, absolutely, with the ship and all of you. So I want to thank you.
Keep it going for Mike Milsane, ladies and gentlemen. And Mike, that's it. Now we wrap up the Marketers Cruise. And we missing anything?
I think we're forgetting something, right?
Who? Oh, Captain Lou. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a little shtick that went real bad. All right, so
It sounded funny in our head, I must admit.
all right. As Lou likes to give me credit, and obviously Tom does so much. I have some influence in this industry. The group leaders do so much. I put a banner at the bottom of our emails. I invite all of my friends. I put some ads on the dashboard of Groove, and when you log out, you see some ads. And I get to show up and take a vacation with you awesome people. And Lou and the Angels and Carol back home and Phyllis, what they do to put this on is absolutely incredible. The last minute phone calls of people missing their boats. And for Lou to be able to show up here with a smile every single day, with also taking care of the travel agent stuff behind, is absolutely amazing. I can promise you one thing, as great as this Marketers Cruise is, and as much as I want to have a dream to do something like this with these awesome partners, it could never happen without Captain Lou!
Captain Lou,
Oh my goodness.
you are Captain
Oh
Lou.
wow. You're not yelling boo, you're yelling Lou. Oh my goodness, look at this, look at this. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really, you know what? I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, right.
Well, not really. You make it all worthwhile. We said this at the beginning, I mean this from my heart, because it's about the energy. You ever go to a concert and you go 2 nights in a row, and one night it was fabulous because it was a fabulous energy from the audience, and the performers grooved over that, and the next night everyone's just sitting in their seats with their arms folded, and it's not as good a performance. Why? The performer still has the same skills and talents, but they groove off of the energy of the audience. Don't you groove off of each other this whole week, right? So it's the energy of the audience. It is not my Marketers Cruise, Mike or Tom's. It really is your Marketers Cruise, and for that, all of us are forever grateful. So I have just a couple of other announcements. Give yourselves a big round of applause, guys. So let's see, of course the best ships are the friendships. And you all know what happens on the Marketers Cruise stays on Facebook. So if you're not a part of the group, go ahead and ask to join. There's the URL, it's facebook.com/groups/Marketers Cruise Friends. And I want to remind you, when you're posting on your own timelines of all of the pictures and videos and stories, to click that share button into the Marketers Cruise Friends group. And then put it out to all of your friends for people to come that you know are fun and deserve to go on next year's cruise, so you can be up here on stage with us as not just a group leader, but sincerely from our hearts, a partner co-host. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
And that's it, folks.
You gotta do your toast.
Oh, the toast. Thank you for reminding me. I need a glass of water or something. Can somebody hand me a glass, even if I won't drink from it and put my cooties in. Does anybody have a drink? Does anybody have something in their hands? Gil? Okay, the glass is not empty, it's totally full. So, I had to have a better prop right here from Tatiana. So the cruise ship toast, thanks for reminding me, Mike, goes like this. There are good ships and there are wood ships. There are tall ships and there are small ships. But the best ships are the friendships, like the ones made here this week with each and every one of you.
Thank you all. All right, folks, that is a wrap. So, thank you. Carnival needs this room by 6 p.m. They do. For their own other people. It is 5:53. So
That means we have got 7 minutes
to get some photos and selfies if you guys want to come up here and take a selfie with me, Tom, and Lou. We got 7 minutes to get that done.
Thank you all.
We'll see you at dinner. Oh, Lou, packing. They all know about packing.
Oh no, just don't pack. Stay